The Irish world were there to cover the first 2 years of a new celebration of Bloomsday in London. Imelda May would be back again when the celebrations returned this year, with a lineup that also included Lisa Canny, Ailbhe Reddy, Bukky the Person, Blánid, Cathal Broderick, Trevor Kaneswaren, Fintan James, Jade, Jeanette Murphy, Gareth Freiheit, Nially, and World Heartbeat. The weather was not quite so kind this time, with the heavens opening at times, but that led to special moments with acts such as Blánid and Lisa Canny inviting their audience out of the rain and even onto the stage, creating some special and intimate sets.
It was lovely. It was like a rainy kind of get all together and ignore the fact that it's raining kind of a festival, you know, which is always a good vibe, and got everyone up on stage with me to protect them from the downfall that is the London summer that we're having right now. So that was really nice. Like, if you can go with the flow in these situations, you'll always end up with a potential for some magic. And as you saw, got all the kids up on stage to protect them for the rain, and they all started dancing and actually been very expressive with their dancing in many ways. I was singing an old Irish Shannon song and they were giving it socks with their contemporary moves, which is beautiful. It's really, really nice, and sure, you'll always get that with an Irish community anywhere you go in the world, and this is no different in Bloomsday Festival.
It was absolutely amazing. I mean, I had a feeling that there was going to be torrential downpour during my set, just felt it in my bones. And then one of the songs I sang, I did sing Let the Rain Come Pouring In, and then it absolutely did. So when it came down and everyone kind of rushed to the stage, I thought this is such an amazing opportunity. So I asked everyone to just come up and join me and make it something special. It was very special, and it did feel like I'm even, as I said to you, I'm on a bit of a high with it. At the minute, it just felt like a really magical moment. Everyone coming in, everyone just there for the music, wanting to experience it, and to be able to kind of give that joy and spread that joy, especially, you know, for Bloomsday, was amazing.
It's been absolutely brilliant. I've really loved it. It's been a wonderful day. It's rained a lot, but it's also been tons of sunshine and great people.
The day's entertainment was a mix of established and emerging acts, as well as diverse in terms of genre.
Following Imelda May and all this coming later.
Fantastic. Yeah, one of my a good friend of mine's here, and he said, how does it feel to have Imelda May supporting you? Which I laughed at, because obviously she wasn't. But it's nice they follow or be on the same bill as someone as amazing as her. And there's lots of excellent acts. My friend Nially was playing earlier. Gareth Freiheit was playing. There's some fantastic acts on here, so I'm really happy to be a part of it, you know? Yeah.
And obviously you come along, you bring in R&B and garage, so it shows the diversity today, doesn't it?
No, it definitely does. Like, sometimes when I go to places, I'm like, oh, are people going to be like ready for the diversity? But I think that's what talent is and creativity is, isn't it? And that's the beauty of it, that everyone has their own thing to contribute to spaces like this. So yeah, there's so much talent here today, and yeah, I'm honoured to be one of the artists that was performing.
How was it for you?
I really, really enjoyed it. It was just a really, really nice vibe. Like, I feel like everyone's energy was just like, even despite the rain as well, everyone was just like on top form, and it was a really nice like energy to come into, for sure.
James Joyce had inspired a number of the acts in different ways.
I love James Joyce actually. I've never read Ulysses, but I have read Dubliners. I have that. I actually keep it with me. It's in my guitar case right now. I love his short stories. So, yeah, I mean, it's James Joyce. If you don't like him, you're not an Irishman. Take back your passport.
I think as an Irish person, he's pretty prevalent in society, and quotes from him and everything. Even during the marriage referendum back in 2017, it was like, yes, I said yes, like, which were the last few words of Ulysses. So I think it's something that's like undeniable genius that has just continued through every single generation, and especially as an artist, it just permeates through everything.
I think we all take inspiration from those absolute titans of Irish literature, like James Joyce, like W.B. Yeats, like Oscar Wilde. These people who kind of really paved the way and set Ireland up as, you know, building on the existing kind of Titanic culture that we already have. No pun intended there with Titanic. But yeah, I love his writing style. And so, as Imelda said, it's just that stream of consciousness, which I think we as artists often do with our songs and with our music. It's just a stream of consciousness. So yeah.
Thank God for James Joyce.
The day was also a celebration of Irish talent in London.
It's the first, I'm Irish, I've been over here for 7 years, and it's the first thing I've ever really done in association with Ireland. So I'm just very proud to be doing it, and it's really, really fun, you know.
I feel like me moving to London, I felt more included in the Irish music kind of scene more than I was when I was in Ireland, which is weird, but it's a nice experience. Yeah.
That's exactly it. There's so much of us here. You know, we're all here. We're all trying to do our thing, and we love to lift each other up as well. So any chance that we can get to give an opportunity to each other, we do, and I think that's so nice.
Shows how much we can do, the Irish, when we get together, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's probably our strongest trait. Is you know, the fact that we know how to kind of look out for each other, and we know how to lift each other up.
I mean, it's kind of welcome in any scenario just to have something to push Irish music and arts forward, and anything really. I'm always up for that kind of thing, and it's a nice day out.
100%, yeah, and it's just that music, there's arts, there's everything, and there's lots of food stalls, which is great as well. So yeah, what better way to spend than having an all-Irish day.
It'd be amazing to have something like this every month, every couple of months. It'd be fantastic, right? Because there's so much talent in Ireland, so much talent, Irish talent in London. And I mean, we're not shy of Irish bars, are we, over here? I don't think so. So I think we should do more, for sure. Yeah.
Because we could do with more days like this, could you know? And yeah, absolutely.
Any excuse for a party, David. Excuse, not just for a party, to celebrate the Irish culture wherever and whenever way we can is always important, and it's something I'll always jump on board with.
You were gentle, I was mild. You were fearless.
And some great organisers running this as well, and Arveene is a real pioneer of supporting Irish music here in the UK and back at home, and a real tastemaker with that kind of thing. So when he asks you to jump on a lineup, you say yes, and have every trust and belief in his ability to make this a bigger and better festival every year.
Yeah, I think it's been an outstanding success, and everyone that came down had a fantastic time. We had everyone from we had the ambassador and his crew down, and Deirdre, and we had lots of young people, and people came over from Ireland for it. There's a couple of people who flew over from Ireland for it. So I think that's the turnout was good, and there's always room to try and do it again. That's my aim, to always do it. So keep it going, and it seems like something that we got to keep doing.
That's the ambition, that's the hope.
Yeah. Always, man. do more of it as well. It doesn't always have to be Bloomsday. It could be like any other day too. You know, we could be doing like these sort of things regularly, like, you know, original Irish creatives. You know, that's kind of the direction I love, and that's where I want to go.
Listen, I'm totally overwhelmed with all the people that arrived and came and brought so much energy to Bloomsday. Do you know what I mean? Bloomsday is about Irish arts, culture, obviously literature, but what everybody brought was an incredible energy that just sort of invigorated the whole square. Do you know what I mean? And it was, I saw people that were there from 12 o'clock at noon, and they're still here now. So for me, it's a good day.
Indeed, you feel you built on last year, and this is something that can keep on going.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, like I think, you know, we had a few big blizzards, you know, right at the beginning, one in the middle, and you know what? It didn't dampen anyone's spirits. Everybody stayed, and more people came. You know, so even the bad weather couldn't keep us back. It was phenomenal, really phenomenal. Second year seems smoother. Next year we want to get bigger. We want to bring in more artists, more craft. You know, I want to bring in people who are making great clothes, great jewellery, and give them an opportunity to sort of showcase their produce and what they're making.
You've got a team of us. I'll be your crutch and your anchor. I'll be your fighting statue. A story to be told. But don't get me wrong. Oh, you'll find your way in the answer. Might be a perfect disaster. Might be a perfect disaster.